Hey guys, how's it going? Lex back here, brand new video. Going over some football plays for the NFL for Sunday, September the 28th. It's early. We got an early game, and I'm a Vikings fan, so I'm gonna have to get up and watch that. And then it's just been a late night. Been pretty busy lately, but we're good. We're cooking. Gotta keep it going. Yesterday for college football, very mid of a day. Not the best. I mean, definitely not the worst, but yeah, man. So, anyways, I got some player props that I kind of want to talk about here. So, we'll start out with the Dublin game ones. We were talking Jaylen Warren. I like him under 64.5 rushing yards. We're looking at him on the season. He hasn't gone over this literally one time. I know that the Vikings gave up a lot of rush yards to Bijan Robinson, but I feel like he's just different the way he cuts, the way he moves. I mean, he's also in. Jaylen Warren was questionable in this game. He's expected to play. I don't know if he'll be on a snap count or not. They still have the list as questionable here, but he is expected to play. I don't know if he'll be 100%. To do that, I really do like his under, guys. I also altered this line. His under looks really, really good to me. I really like it personally. So I'm taking him under 64.5 yards rushing. And then the other play I got for this Dublin game, we are looking at TJ Hockenson. I like him over 36.5 receiving yards. I know you're kind of looking at this, you're like, interesting. Because he has only gone over this 1 out of 3 games of the season. These 2 games I missed, JJ McCarthy's at quarterback. This one, Carson Wentz at quarterback. Carson Wentz will be playing quarterback again today. We're looking at the defense here. Pittsburgh gives up a lot of receiving yards to tight ends. They're giving up 70.3 receiving yards to tight ends. So his over is looking really, really nice here. I really like his matchup going against Pittsburgh. I know that he's only hit 1 out of 3 games, but I really do think he's going to get a lot of targets this game. I expect him to go ahead and go over 36.5. I think this is honestly a complete lock in my opinion. You can also alter this is at his original line. And then let's see. I got a couple other plays here that I want to talk about. Let's see, where was I? Bijan Robinson. There we are. We're taking him over 64.5 yards rushing. We're looking at him on the season. He's gone over 2 out of 3 games. And then we're looking at him against Washington last season. He went over this game. With 90. This is supposed to be a close game. Atlanta's actually favored by 1.5 in this game. I think this is gonna be a really good game. Though we did just see Atlanta get stomped by Carolina. I mean, they lost 30-0, and he still went over this line. So, I personally, I really do like Bijan Robinson. I think he's just a different type of player. Washington is decent with the run defense. They really are, man. They're decent on the run D. I just think Bijan Robinson is a different type of player. I don't think he's gonna miss his line. I really don't. He went over last season against him. I expect him to go over again. And then our final play, we're looking at Chase McLaughlin. We're taking him over 1.5 extra points made. We're looking at him. He's gone over this, and Jesus, how many straight games is this? 18 straight games. But this is going back to last season. He's gone over every single time this season. This is a lock, you guys. Sorry, I'm exhausted right now. Looking at him, he played Philly last year. He had 3. I think Tampa Bay can go ahead and score 2 touchdowns against Philly. I think Tampa Bay may even win this game. The spread is at 3.5. I really think that Tampa Bay has a chance to upset Philly here. Just my opinion. This is also in Tampa, it looks like, so I really do think that's good as well. And yeah, I mean, tail anything, fade anything, up to you. So those are the 4 plays I am rocking with for player props. And then to let you know about some of the money lines I'm taking, I did make this a 5-leg parlay. for plus 627 odds on better. You may, or better, rebet. You may get them better on a different site. I just use rebet. That's all I use for sportsbook. But this is a social sportsbook. Feel free to use it. So starting off, I got Vikings money line. Gonna be a close game, but I do think that they win in Pittsburgh. Chargers money line against the Giants. Jackson Dart first start. I'm I'm rooting for him, bro, but they're not gonna win, especially after. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he posted Madison Beer on his Instagram story and then deleted it. Who is Justin Herbert's girlfriend? So that's Herbert's gonna go crazy tomorrow, guys. I can feel it. And then we're looking at Bills money line against the Saints. This is a no-brainer. Felt like just add it because why not? And then we're looking at the Bears money line against Vegas. This is for plus money. And if you are going to take a money line for the best value, I really do like the Bears tomorrow. I'm not a Bears fan. I dislike the Bears. But do I think that they beat the Raiders? I do. I think Geno Smith does not look good. This Raiders team looks terrible. Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson are starting to click. I think that they go over this line. I really, really do, man. And then the last one is Patriots to go ahead and beat Carolina in New England. I do think that this is going to be a little bit tougher of a game. I think it's going to be pretty close, but I do think that New England pulls this one out. I really, really do. I know Carolina looked good against Atlanta last week. I just don't think Carolina's that good of a team still. So, I went ahead and I locked that in. Why not? Felt like doing it. If you don't want to do it, don't. Feel free if you want to tell this. I'm not going to tell you to do it because it's a 5-leg parlay, though the odds are pretty much in our favor. Up to you. Make sure to lock these picks in, you guys, though, for player props. I love every single one of these. I don't tell you to take a play that I'm not taking myself. And yeah, I also did make a WNBA video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out, please. Very much appreciated. I appreciate you for watching. It means a lot to me. And I will see you in my next video. Hopefully we go ahead and get a sweep today.